Hey, welcome everybody. Thank you for stopping by Lonely Knoll Gaming. My name is Droog, and we're going to be playing a demo, as far as I know, that just dropped recently called Cyclopean, the Great Abyss. It's basically harkening back to the old role-playing games I used to play on our old PCs or Apples or whatever that were monochrome. And you basically the looks like the movement is much like the game Eye of the Beholder, where you're turning every 90 degrees, or sliding sideways or whatever. So it's the movement is not quite as free as what modern role-playing games would have. But you're just kind of doing a dungeon crawl, and in this case, we're in the world of the Dreamlands, inspired by HP Lovecraft and the other authors that kind of worked with the Call of Cthulhu kind of setting. So it looks like you can hire or have different creatures join you on your adventuring party, which is fairly unique, I believe. And it looks like you could stop and sell the merchants and stuff, but I assume there's going to be quests and all kinds of things like that. So it's kind of like your traditional role-playing game, but in a very different setting. So yeah, let's go check that out and see what we got in this strange world. Switching over to the video here, the game video here, and it's kind of old school. Um, Graphics here, but it's okay. I'm on my character creation screen, and yeah, I was noticing that they have a lot of the names, like the random generated names or surnames at least, that are kind of from HP Lovecraft stories, like West. You have Herbert West, the Reanimator. um, you got that character, and I think, let's see, I'm just gonna roll through these randomly just until I get a decent one, or like the name or the allies or whatever. So you're allied with a certain group of like a faction in the Dreamlands world. Cat seems like a weird one, but if you have read any of the fiction, cats are actually they have a whole nation in the Dreamlands. They're actually, they're intelligent and they can talk and everything, and they're well respected. And they can kind of suss out um, supernatural things and all that. So, yeah, let me just run through these. Like I said, the stats, you just have these three stats. Three seems to be the minimum, and I think I've seen up to seven so far. So I don't want to min max this too much, but I'm just going to kind of run through a couple options here so we can get a good name and a good uh, set of allies, and let's go through here a bunch. Oops, I just accepted it. All right, well, that's fine. You gain consciousness in the darkness of the underworld amidst an eldritch forest of phosphorescent fungi. Strange sounds emerge from the nearby creatures, whose shadows you see flitting amongst the stems of the glowing mushrooms. A mysterious robed entity stands nearby. I assume that's him over here. So W, S, A, and D to move around. Oh, and as every turn we move, other things are moving as well. So something's kind of moving towards us here. Let's go over to the entity, though. Oh, yeah, they're closing in on us. I do want to change the audio. Uh, That water noise is very loud in my headset. Let's try 15%. See how that goes. I don't know if it's loud for you guys or not, but yeah, I may have to boost it in the edit, but let's go with that and see how it turns out. Okay, should get encountering Zoog Elder, combat, stealth, or dialogue. Let's try dialogue. Okay, he agrees to engage in dialogue. We can either say align, trade, inquire, or pass. A Zoog. I'm trying to remember what those look like. Can't remember if those are the moon beasts, or I'm trying to remember. Okay, online. Let's just do inquire to start with. You're a secretive and elusive folk. We have established a base of operations here in the underworld only recently. What do you know about cats? The cats see us as enemies, and indeed many of our kind do seek to eat them. But the elders among us have evolved above such base desires. Well, that's good. Don't have any other subjects to talk to him about, so I guess that's all he has to say. And what's this next do? Oh, in case there's more options. Okay. So we'll say, and if you go prior, you go back to the list. Okay. How about before that, prior? No. Okay, so you can just toggle back between the different options. That's all we got to say. What if we do trade? So we have a dagger on us. We could sell, or we could purchase a ruby from him. Not a heck of a lot of other stuff going on there, I don't think. Oh yeah, mouse wheel looks at my text box down here. Okay, let's just gonna say close. We're already friend to cats, so if we align with Zoogs, cats might get upset. I won't do the align for now. Let's go ahead and leave. If I go down, okay. Looks like they're bound determined to follow us. Who are you? Okay, these are just regular Zoogs. Let's try to talk to them and see what they say. Inquire. They don't have much to say at all. Trade. How much gold do we have anyways? 119. Bandages for... I think we'll buy bandages, sure. I don't think we want to sell our dagger. We'll probably need that. Close. Okay. Let's get out of that and go exploring. Let's follow the road. I don't like how they're following us, though. There's a city. I don't think they broke off. Oh, well, that looks like a graveyard. Okay. What's the worst that could happen? Let's go over here. The night gaunt flies away into the darkness. Good for you. Can you do something with these? Blocked. Okay. So there are obstacles. Hmm. Looks like a little merchant, maybe? Trader. Let's inquire first. Nope, nothing there. Oops, I didn't mean to totally exit. Okay, dialogue. Trade. Oh man, look at the expense on some of those things. Jeez. Can't really afford much of anything. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, buddy. That looks ominous. Okay, so those urn-like things are also blocking the road. Let's go see what's in here. Oh boy. The muddy burrows of the crag of the ghouls twists out and in all directions. Twists out in all directions. Scurrying sounds of its uncouth inhabitants can be made out in the murky passages. The scent of mold in the crypt assail your nostrils as your eyes adjust to the gloomy surroundings. Check the supplies page of your inventory for torches. They loaded a dungeon. New inquiry. So we can now talk to people about ghouls, apparently. You visited the ghoul crag for the first time. For the experience granted. Okay. So we're in a new place. Sounds like we're going to need torches. Let's do a quick save. Let's pick a save slot. Okay. Main menu, save. Enter to save. There we go. Let's look at our inventory. So we just have a dagger. Is this equipped? It is equipped. Okay. So I don't have... Do I not have torches? It said supplies. Character. Oh, I'm close to level. That's interesting. Inventory. No. Allies. Don't have any with me. Okay. So I have 3 slots of I can fill with allies for starting off. The one on the preview, he had like 10 cats in a Zoog or something, maybe. Or was it a Gog? I think it was a Gog. What's the manual say? Oh, it was a 3 days. Made in 3 days as a game jam entry for Dungeon Crawler Jam. Nice. So we got to guide our character out of the Great Abyss, whether to the Upper Dreamlands or by some other route. That is up to you. You'll start in the game in the overworld, technically the underworld, where you'll see your character from top down in a two-dimension viewport. Then you enter the dungeon, it'll change to 3D. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, and they worry about sanity. Okay, that makes sense. Some dreamers. Okay, so we're a dreamer. So the dreamers are basically someone from, most likely, the waking world, or where we as Earthlings live. But we're dreaming and somehow transferring our consciousness into the dream world. So your dream world self is different than your real world self. Usually. So someone who, like, say, is maybe handicapped in the real world, they may be like a powerful knight in the dream world, that kind of thing. So it's kind of like mind over matter when you get to the dream world, in a way. But then there's also or creatures or types of people that are native to the Dreamlands that are not dreamers. They actually live permanently in the dream world or Dreamlands. And yeah, and I think, well, ghouls are in the real world and the dream world. Same for cats. I think Zoogs are completely alien, if I remember right. I'm not really sure. Okay. Zoogs, cats, and ghouls, and the Men of Ling are all potential allies from the start of the game. Other creatures can also become allies if you find the right books and have enough mind to read them. The number of allies you can have in your group is limited by your mind ability and your sanity to tolerate them. Allies can boost your abilities. Potential allies will require a gift to join you. Allies have a level and can gain levels just like you through gaining experience. Unlike your player character, allies will gain levels and abilities automatically. Okay, so you can't control how they advance. Captives. You can capture enemies if you get the net. Captives can be sold when another creature makes an offer. Also, some potential allies may require certain captives when they are invited to join your party. Ugh. Overworld versus dungeons. Okay. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Weapons. Weapon quality, shoddy, fair, superb, and sacred. Better weapons cost more money, require higher skill. We do have armor, okay. Supplies. Torches, bandages, and lockpicks. You will want to find or purchase a tent as soon as possible, but they are not always easily available. And use a tent to create a camp. You can only do that in the overworld, okay. So we're in the Cave of the Ghouls without a torch. Yeah, torch is a 0. That's probably not good. The trader is located somewhere in the overworld. Limited capacity. Okay. Yeah, rumors. Leveling up. Oh, that's nice every time. So it's kind of like Skyrim. Every time you level up, it fills up your health and uh, your wits. And saying choose to level up at an opportune moment. Okay. Encounters anytime you interact with a creature, whether in overworld or in a dungeon. Okay, 3 main options: combat, attack. Ooh, excuse me. So you can fight them yourselves. You can have your allies fight them. You can flee. You can yield. Well, if you yield, they get to rob you, basically. Pretty critical hits when you ambush. Pilfer, capture, demotivation. Ooh. Some monsters may become demotivated during combat. This will give you an opportunity to attempt dialogue or sneak options. They get tired of chasing you. Talking to creatures is not always possible. Cats, zoogs, and the Men of Ling are usually open to talk. Other creatures will require you have an alliance. Gain through reading books. Some creatures have enmity with others. So, for example, if you have a cat in your allies list, dead or alive, a zoog will not be willing, to talk to you. Align. Okay, this option invites creatures to join your group. They can then be accessed in the Allies panel, and by default, aligning with some creatures will slowly or quickly drain your wits. So you make sure you have a way to regain it. A nice cup of tea is usually a great way to ground yourself in challenging times. Inquire. Start the game knowing nothing, not even knowing what to ask about. As you read books, okay, and you get more topics, okay. Pass is basically you not doing anything for your turn. Oh, so that's not it. You say, hey, I need to pass, and then if they agree, they'll get out of your way. Interesting. That's kind of cool. I don't know if they had that kind of stuff in other games or not. Number of creatures. You can use your strength to bash through a door, pick locks. Sanity. You see your current sanity level on the left side of the screen next to wits. So I'm at 12 of 12. Losing all your wits will not kill you or end the game directly, but it may put you in a surprising predicament. Strange and random things can happen when you lose your wits, so take care. Resting at camp, a cup of tea, engaging in trade, and other things can help you regain. I think that's supposed to be an REG. Help you regain your wits. With this information, you should be able to play Cyclopean the Great Abyss. Feel free to reference this manual as needed. Nice. Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, not often do you see them put in the instructions and so forth in there. Okay. So the question is, do we go into the ghoul-infested tunnels without a torch? Kind of curious to see what the darkness is going to be like, if it's actually full darkness or... So if I'm standing here in the 3D mode, I should just be able to Okay, left and right slide. And the Q and E rotate, I believe. Yep. What's the door look like? Just so, okay. That's the door out. It doesn't look like it's too dark. Looks like there's some over here to the, oh. Oh no, that's me. Okay. And it kind of automatically maps the tunnels. That's kind of nice. What's down here? Ooh, it is getting darker. We'll just do the standard maze thing. You hang the stick with the left passages. Oh man, it's getting complicated already. What's in here? Locked. Ooh. How much did that hurt? Quite a bit, actually. So can I use my bandages to heal? I did buy some, right? Oh, quick slot. 2. So we hit 2. You regain 16 life and are now fully healed. Okay. And how many more of those do I have? Let's see. Inventory. Oh, there's a torch. Use. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so the torch. Okay, so it's 1,000. I don't know if that's turns or what, but okay, so we'll go down to this next door. And it's a long tunnel, of course. There's another cave. Oh, no, it's just an archway sort of deal. Oop. It's a dead end. Dead end. Dead end as well. Oh, shoot. Not only did I hit the spikes, oh, but it missed me. Okay, good. What's this guy? I assume he's attacking. What the hell? Oh, it's a ghoul. Okay. So it was the ghoul that hit me. Okay. Combat. Level 4 ghoul. And I have 79 life. He's only got 38. But he is way stronger than me. Let's try attacking. He hit me for 14 and I missed. Okay, try again. Missed again. Did I get him that time? You hit. 18 damage delivered. Did it really though? But he's messing me up pretty quickly. Go one more round. I don't think I'm doing any damage. Only a little bit at a time, it seems like. It says I delivered 20 damage. Oh no. Total damage 5. Oh, okay, there we go. So yeah, his defenses are blocking off of it. And we're not gonna win this fight. So, as if we didn't figure that from the get-go, time to flee and see what flee does. Okay, you just kind of run for a random distance, I suppose. Take a quick look around. Oh, are we back at the entrance? Okay. Well, let's get out of the... Oh, and I took extra damage. Okay. Now if I turn off my... Can I turn off my torch? I don't want to discard it. Maybe it'll douse it when I go outside. The ghoulish air and primal mists of the underworld greet you as you emerge from the darkness. The phosphorescent death fires provide dim but sufficient illumination into the cavernous inner world of subterranean horror. Okay. Oh, looks like I'm carrying my little torch. Yeah, he's still burning it. I guess once you light it, it's on until you do something else. Okay, going into the ghoul's nest was a bad idea. What's this here? Go down the ladder. It's down in here. Sounds like we're walking on bones. Just not noticing like the little bumps under the ground. Is that thing's moving underneath me? Quite possibly. Ooh. Hmm. Did I get enough XP to level? I did. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, we might as well level up because I don't know if I can take too many other hits. Level up. Points to distribute. Well, I had actually more life than the ghoul did, but his strength and skill were much higher, so I think I probably should focus on strength and skill. Do 3 strength and 2 skill? Maybe the other way around. Accept. And then pull up again. Maybe I need to find me some cats. I liked how they said that the allies cost you sanity. And I have a cat myself, so I can kind of see that they wear down your sanity. No, she's a sweetie though. She's just a little more grumpier in her old age. All right, let's see here. Can't level up again. I don't think. No, I need 210. Let's close that out. Maybe this mausoleum-looking place is safe. City of Panath is not accessible in the demo. Okay. That sounds familiar. I can't. Oop. No way. I can't fight a dole. What do I do? Stealth. Try stealth. Sneak. Oh no. So that was the bumps on the ground. I don't think I'm gonna make it out of here. What's my life? Still at 79, but my wits are going down pretty quick. Stealth. Sneak. So avoid the bumps. And they're probably going to follow me. So that was Panath. I'm trying to remember if that was... Oh, there's some more bumps. So I wasn't just imagining things. Ooh, I don't know if I want to get in there because they're going to hem me in, I think. Crap. Stupid dole. I can't combat a dole. They just swallow you whole. My wits are down to almost nothing. Stealth, sneak, get out of here. No! Oh. You black out from a nervous breakdown but awake in a familiar place. You lose your wits. You encounter a dole. Okay, that was back there. So I'm back in my little starting spot. My sanity, or my wits are down to 1. But it did say if you just kind of hang out and talk to people, it should help you regain your wits. Let's go talk to the mysterious figure over here, the Zug Elder. Just have a little bit of a chat, see how he's doing. Inquire. Ooh, yeah, talk about the crag. The crag of ghouls lies to the northwest in the midst of an ancient graveyard. Okay. Tell me about traders. We were surprised to find an active market here in the underworld. There are 5 traders, but only one who works out in the open. You have to search carefully for the others who specialize in a different kind of item. Okay, so we got Zoogs, cats. We already talked about those with him. We talked about ghouls. They value gnawing bones and burrowing through the mud. He doesn't even want to talk about doles, with good reason, because they'll probably hear him. I want to say they're telepathic or something. Is that helping my wits any? No. What if we trade? A javelin? I haven't really earned any money, though. Might have to get another torch. Yeah. I'll get a torch. Well, now it says 0. Oh, but I guess I ran, so it probably zeroed out. Okay, so probably don't have any more. Oh yeah, torch. Okay, so I just have one of each. Should I get another? Oh, he doesn't have another bandage. Broken key, copper key. It's only 6 gold. I'll take a copper key. Don't know what that does for me, but we'll see. Okay, close. What was that? We'll see. What does the line do? Oh, okay. He's kind of like the caretaker, so he's not going to align with anybody. Alright. Talk to you later, man. Next time I go crazy, probably. And we are getting XP just by exploring, so maybe I should just focus on that and try to level up a little bit. Go wandering through the mushrooms. Okay, can't go that way. You go out into the water? No. You can't swim in that. Is it lava? There's another Zoog. Talk to the trader again, but doesn't do much good when I'm not earning any money. See, trade. Ooh, there's a net for 312, so that's what I need to get captives. Let's get a couple cups of tea. It just has the one. Okay. Bandages. I'll grab one more. Yeah, I think that's all I can really manage. A new inquiry available. Okay, so let's talk to him again and talk. Inquire. T. Help anyone in times of stress. Okay. If you find one or find one in the cave in the graveyard is known to hold treasures if you need gold, though its inhabitants may object to you taking it. I bet they will. Tell me about the crag. The crag is a vast labyrinth which connects to many places. Exploring it in other dungeons will be easier with a compass. Nah. Okay. Why don't you tell what's your opinion of Zoogs? Good customers, a little too enthusiastic about moon wine, but that's fine by me. Wonderful creatures. They are new to the Dreamlands and are always ready to part with their gold. I admit that I do occasionally sell some things to ghouls. What, like body parts? Giant things that burrow in the Vale of Panath. Okay, so stay out of the Vale. What else we got? Talk about Panath. Bones as far as the eye can see. Okay, so I was stepping on bones, which is not actually far since it's veiled in darkness. I already talked about Crag. What's this whole deal about the Dreamlands? The Dreamlands are here, but whether they are real or something we invent in our own minds, no one knows. So he's a dreamer too. Okay, thanks, man. I don't know if these are like barrels or something, but so I can try to sneak into the ghoul tunnels and steal some more stuff, or steal some stuff, and come back to sell it. So these little guys with the kind of horned-looking heads must be ghouls. I should drink my tea. Use. Oh, it doesn't fill it up all the way? That's not good. Okay, back to the just exploring and hoping to level without getting killed, maybe. That ghoul is looking at me. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but it's moving. Something's swimming around out there. Do a good job making things look kind of creepy, even though it's just simple sprite animation. So we've gotten past whatever all that was. What's this here? Ooh, yeah, I don't like how the little waves came towards me there. Is this another trader? Nope. Oh, geez. A whirlpool that moves. That's probably not a good thing. So that's the path down below. Let's just keep going. Gonna get around this. Okay, that's the edge of the map. At least. Well, can I go around over here? It's almost like we're not supposed to be up here. The old tower that goes up forever and ever. See if we got any other hidey holes around here. Night gaunt flies away into the darkness. Okay. You can't swim in that. Okay. So I think the demo's map is probably not very big, although I could be wrong. Looks like I'm kind of limited east and west wise. Do I want to see what's in the water? Ah! Encountered a level 1 tentacle. How bad is the tentacle? It already damaged my wits. Combat. Tentacle. It's got way more life than I do. Its skill and... yeah, it's not terrible. Can we handle it? It's got 15 strength versus R5 strength. It's going to likely do more damage. And you do have more HP. Yeah, well, let's give it a go. Hiya! Tentacle attacks you and misses. Yes. Hiya! Tentacle attacks you and hits. Okay, so he did 20, well, almost 20. And I missed him. Oh no, I hit him. And my total damage was... so he's taken 2 off of each hit. Okay. Let's try one more. Yeah, he's messing me up. Keep trying. Yeah, I gotta flee. Okay, flee just brings you back to that place. That's my XP. Current XP 233, so that's a level. Learning from all my mistakes, hopefully. Let's see. I'll do a quick save and do my level up. So do I like crank up my strength to 10? I can increase, if I increase my life, does it just go up by 1? Oh, it goes up by 5 per point. Let's do 1 there and 4 on strength. My mind's not that great. I assume that increases my wits. Let's see what it does. Accept. Yes, it increased my wits to 21. They reset my wits. I mean, I guess it resets anyway. Need to find some cats. Next level up is 441. Alright, so we went apparently as far as north as we can go. We went down into Vale Panath. That's not a good place. Let's go see how far we can go west, maybe. I guess we should probably stay on the trail. More Zoogs. Hey, buddies. So you see these little... I don't know if these are encounters or what they are. It's kind of something slightly different on the path. Maybe that's just a crossroad kind of thing. Let's keep going. Okay, we can go quite a ways. Now that's a Gog, I believe, because they have that vertical mouth thing. And they're big and beefy. Gog and Magog, I think. I don't know which is which. I'm trying to figure out what this thing is. At least he can't come and get me yet. And speaking with either a Gog or that jellyfish thing, it's not going to work because I don't have a book for it, probably. If I can get to, what's the name of that place? Where King Karanis lives. It's actually a halfway nice place. I think it's up. If we're on the underground, it's probably on, I assume it's on the surface. We'll poke our heads in this cave, see what's there. Oh, that's right. The Crag of Ghouls connects all different places. Well, okay. Goal here would be to grab some treasure and get out before the ghouls get us. Let's do a quick save. Although I mean, I guess we can get killed and it doesn't reset us, but I was thinking you may not need to save so much if you're getting reset back to the beginning all the time. Maybe that's just for the demo. I don't know. So take a look one way or the other. So it's just this one tunnel. Unlock. You don't have any silver keys. Okay. Bash. Strength of 19 to bash. I did 9 damage to myself. Well, that's no fun. It's getting dark. We'll go as long as I can, because I imagine breaking out the torch is not going to help us sneak. Is that a dead end? Can't quite tell. Go back here. Nope. Ah, shit. Dang ghouls. Go away. Stealth. Sneak. Okay. We better flee. You are unable to escape. Okay, that's not good. Attack. Well, this demo might be over in a hurry here. Let's see. Do I keep fighting him? I can't marshal because I don't have any allies. Yeah, close. I can use an item. I can heal myself maybe. Use. Use up all my stuff so he can't steal it all. If I yield to the ghoul, I end up being lunch meat. I would imagine so. I haven't lost my wits yet. You can steal my gold though. It's kind of the opposite of what we're trying to do when we come in here. Well, let's just see what it does. Let's do yield. Okay. Your enemy ransacks your inventory and companions and lets you go. Some of your inventory has gone missing. Be careful of creatures catching you unprotected. Ghoul. Oh, okay, that's the end of that. So what did I end up losing? I assume my torch. Oh no, I still got a torch. Did I lose a knife? Do I not have my knife anymore? I don't see it. Doesn't really tell you what they took. I think he took my knife. Do I dare try going back in? Floor up, floor down, zoom in, zoom out. Do you gotta like look all the way around to do the map? Yeah, I think you do. If you don't see the wall, you don't map it. Okay, that's probably dumb, but I'm just gonna run back in here where we were earlier. See if the ghoul is still there. You ran into him here? Oh no, it's when I turned down that way, I think. Okay. What was that? Just whatever tile I'm standing on. Why am I making noise all of a sudden? That's weird. I heard something. Let me in. Don't have any silver keys. Probably gonna break my shoulder on the door. Dead end. And I guess if you get to know the ghoul tunnels well enough, you could get. And if, oh, there's one there. Shit. If you were to make friends with the ghouls, you probably get around the map a little safer. Might be the way to go. I'll try to talk to the next one if I bump into one. And he is just down here, I do believe. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Let's look that way. Is that the ghoul down there on the map? I noticed it turned. Ooh, there's a well lit. Oh, we're back to the entrance. Okay. I think that is him. I think that's the same door. Yeah. Oh, spiders. Yeah. Spiders of Ling, I assume. Oh, we're friends of. Run, run, run. Nope. Encountered spider. Stealth and sneak. Flee. Unable to escape. Well, I don't have much else for him to steal. Yield. Refuses your surrender. Oh boy. Oh, they're not that strong. Shit, I should have been fighting them before. I killed one. 40% of the enemy gold is lost in the struggle. What the heck is that? And now do I gotta avoid this jellyfish thing? Before I can go back and loot? An Urhag. I don't know anything about it. Stealth. Enemy already knows you're there. Dialogue? It's hostile. Fine. Well, they're not that strong either. Okay. Attack. Attack again. One more time. Eat it. Did I get to loot or anything? Well, that turned out way better than I was expecting. Okay, the spiders are not bad, nor are the eggs. Oh, space is search, I forget. There we go. Should have been doing that this whole time. Corpse of the spider, nothing. Okay. I got some gold. Okay, let's go hunting spiders and eggs then. Can't be that bad, right? My wits are 21. I got 42 out of 84 health. I still need a lot more XP to level up though. Ugh. That's something different than a spider or an egg. Oh, there's a Zoog. Sound like a Sasquatch, Yeti, whatever. What do they call them? Oh, so you can search anywhere. Nice. I just found a bone. Okay, use my turn to search. Are you gonna get in a fight? No. Let's fight the spider. Bring him over a little bit. Encounter spider in combat. Let's do stealth. See if we can get a sneak attack on him. Oh, he already knows something here. Okay. And attack. Way to go. Space. I just got gold. Okay. What happens if you hit that web? Nothing. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Yeah, you get stuck for a little bit. Oh no. Here comes the Yeti. Oh, he's going the other way. Maybe he's friendly. That'd be an okay companion. Assuming he's a Yeti, he might be something else. A ghast. Ah, crap. That's even worse. Stealth. Sneak. Yay. Are they fighting? Looks like they might be fighting. Oh no, I killed the Zook. Well, ghasts are stronger than ghouls, to my understanding, so probably not a good idea to mess with them. Might go around. Oh, he's zoning in on me. Wander off another way, dude. Oh, he's waiting on me. Shit. Mr. Zoog, where'd you go? Oh, did they get him? They got him. Nice. That's a spider I killed. Where's the Zoog? Nothing. Okay. Good job, buddy. Level 3 Zoog. Dialogue. Inquire. So this is just all the same stuff that the other guy told me. Tentacles. Tell me about a tentacle. Stay away from the water or learn to regret it. Yep, that's about right. Creatures are common in the underworld. Spiders and their eggs are common. Nice. Don't know about those. They are largely indifferent to us and us to them, though occasionally they have helped us seek out some of the treasures of the underworld. Ooh, cats. Our sworn enemies must be... Okay, so there's a little different opinion compared to the elder. Although he did say the younger ones are a little more bloodthirsty. Terrifying creatures, but we've learned how to evade them since coming down here to take care. Their venom is extremely toxic. Ooh. You ask him about Zoog, and he's a Zoog, and he doesn't want to tell you. No, I'm not going to tell you my secrets. Crag. I think we already... No, he doesn't want to talk about the crag either. Okay. Traders. Bone. Don't want to talk bones. How about tea? We don't drink it. Anything else? Nothing else that he wants to talk about. Clothes. How about trade? He's got a copper key. I probably lost my copper key. What the heck is Adderloaf? 187? No way. Trade you a bone though. For 0 gold? Nah. Oh, I still got my copper key. Sweet. Oh, and I still got my dagger. Okay. Maybe they can't steal stuff that you're equipped with. Mind if I just pass by? There we go. Cool. Let's go loot the ghast body. Nothing. Okay. It's interesting. We're getting to where we're getting a little more familiar with the area. I suppose this is a bad idea going in here, but let's go check it out. Oh, vaults of Zen are not accessible in the demo. Okay. Can you go to these towers, maybe? Ooh, what's that thing? Oh, shit. Stupid gogs. I see how it's gonna go. So I wait one. Now go. Okay. Oh, he's gonna cut me off. Haha! Juked ya. Okay. Gates are down, you can't go in. Makes sense. That one's not. That's that big tower, isn't it? Tower of Koth. Okay. No go there. Run for your life. You run him through the webs. It's not a gog, it's a gug. Okay. He inflicted 6 damage on my wits. And I'm pretty messed up already. Okay, stealth away. Sneak. Yep. Don't mind me, Mr. Gug. Well, he's on my case. Okay. Well, I'm thinking we found a good portion of the map. Other than maybe going through the tunnels. I don't want to mess with you. There you go. Don't mind me. Was there anything north of here? I don't think there was. No. Ghouls wandering around. Let's go see the trader, maybe. Any other inquiries we can ask him about? So they're common. Any eye that floats, but whose eye is it? Is this a giant eye, like a beholder? Jewels. Giant thing that burrow up from the valley path. In the valley path. Gugs. Oh, okay, that Adderloff is what is like an anti-venom. Ooh, let's go to bones. So I wonder if you give a bone to a ghoul, if it lets you buy it without issue. Probably not. Dialogue. Aren't you aligned with me? You don't have an alliance with the Zooks. Okay. Hadn't seen any cats. What the heck am I supposed to do? Fine. So is that the deal? You gotta go through the tunnel of the ghouls to get elsewhere? Uh, I think we've gone this way. Stupid traps. The heck is that? Is that a cat? Kitty. Dialogue. What are you doing in here, buddy? Inquire. Zooks, some miserable things are enemies of all cats. They are the very creatures who captured us and brought us down here to the underworld. We are not the same. If you don't believe me, just see what happens when you approach them unarmed. Ooh, that's not good. Creatures from the vaults of Zin. We have nothing but contempt for those things. Gugs. We avoid them most of the time. They are vast and tend not to notice our presence. When convenient, we occasionally use them as a rallying point for our kind. That was for the Gugs. We are trapped in here. I'm trapped here in the great abyss. I would appreciate it if you would help us back to the surface. Doesn't know what a dole is. Sometimes I eat the spiders. Fun to play with, but not very tasty. Okay, yeah, so don't play with the bubbles. How about Panath? We're in it, buddy. North and east. Oh, okay. Sarkomond. There by the winged lions of the lower Sarkomond, we escaped our captors and scattered in the dark crevices of the underworld. However, the gate to the surface was locked and the key was lost. Okay. So, um, the city I was talking about with the king. I forgot what the king was. That's where the cats have a refuge. Maybe that's their home there. Okay, well that's nice. So I have some wits left. Let's try to ally with this cat. A lion. A saucer of cream? You gotta be shitting me. Does it look like I have cream on me? I'm gonna quick save it. Well, I guess I'll keep exploring then, buddy. Oh, geez. Dialogue. Does not want to talk. Alright. Flee. Yield. He sent me back. What did he take? Didn't take my bone. Alright. Oh, he took my weapon? You shithead. Get healed up. Oh, item not available. I don't have any more bandages. Okay, so we kind of went both left and right. Let's go up the middle. Should I burn a torch? Oh, there's my keys. So copper, onyx, silver, and gold. We'll slide a torch, I guess. So that was number one. There we go. Do the ghouls retreat from the light, maybe? Stupid dead end. Ooh. Got past a door. I gotta start doing searches more often. I just did a search there at the end of that room and it brought that up. On a tombstone of 1768 stolen from this granary burying ground in Boston, said a ghoul which was once the artist Richard Upton Pickman. Oh, Pickman, okay. I'm not 100% familiar with the story, but I know he's the one that draws all the weird paintings that makes everybody go crazy. Or draws or paints, I guess. So the spikes are already exposed. Does that mean I can go around them now? Yes. Okay, we've already been here. Oh, here comes a ghoul. Shit. Well, he's only level 2. How bad is this going to be? Okay, stealth out. We'll sneak. Hiding from the ghoul for 7 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I think I might have enough XP to level. Should probably level before I move. Character. So it looks like it just kind of stops once you hit that threshold. So stop earning. Level up. So 2 to strength. 2 to skill, 1 to mind. Let's go with that. So I'm at 10, 8, and 8. 84 life. Protection, sneak. No armor equipped. Ho ho. Oh, you got me crazy. Okay, take all. That's just a come on in it. Alright. Is there more than that? I can't take, just 2 torches. 2 torches. Okay, search for more. Oh. It does show them on the map. That's nice. Have I gone this way? Doesn't look like it. Because there's nothing here. Oh, there's the ghoul. Run, run, run. Run through the spikes. Okay, I've been inside that door. Let's just go this way. If it lets us. Shit. Dang it. Sometimes it turns twice. I'm just trying to hit it once. Okay, here's the exit. Or an exit. So this is the same one yeah. Yeah, this might be one of the other exits. Stupid traps. Alright. I've been in here. Trying to nickel and dime me to death. I wish I could tell what color the lock is or whatever. Unlock. Don't have any silver. Well, the silver one did me some pretty good damage last time I bashed it, so. Well, my strength is improved. Give it a go. 19 strength, okay. So that was the same as the other silver door. So it's 19 for silver at least. Too bad I couldn't recruit that cat. I'd have at least a buddy to work with. I find a saucer of milk. I would imagine those are all over the place down here. And when it makes that bong sound, it's because I'm running into the wall. Me beating my head against the stone. Starting to get her mapped out a little bit. Son of a bitch. Stealth. I'm just gonna sneak away, buddy. Oh. Flee! Fine. That puts me back at the exit. Let's get out of here. I have a bone and a torch. I did get some gold though. I'm back up to 83. I think that's what I started with. Let's get a cup of tea. Get a torch. Gold pendant. A fair axe. Should get a bandage. I'll buy 3 of them. So now I'm going to get a snot beat out of me, so. Let's talk with him again. Dialogue. Any inquiries I can talk about? Home of the Men of Ling. Well, that's my allies. And they're infernal moon beasts. Oh, okay. The moon beasts are allies. Or are they maybe they're a separate thing. They seem to have trapped themselves here in the underworld after coming down from the surface. And Ling, I think, is supposed to be in, like, up in the Himalayas. Great Abyss. I set up shop down here since there was no competition at all. Anyone traversing this place will be far better off with a compass to keep track of their location and a tent to find rest. Procure these items or these as quickly as possible. Are you selling them? Then no, I don't. I mean, it's good advice, but it's not much help. Moon beasts are bad news. Those are the little guys, kind of like little squid-faced guys. I remember. Ooh, excuse me. At least I get XP every time I talk to them about new things. Alright, I'll see you later. Those ghouls are kind of bunching up over there. Go around. Level 3 Zoog. Stealth. Where'd you attack? Oh, you. I mean, he did say watch out for them when you are unarmed. Do I flee? Probably can't take too many hits. Although I have my bandages. Let's see. Let's use a bandage. Nice. She's only got 20 some. Might be able to take him. Since I don't have a weapon. Attack. Oh, he's beating me down. What is his defense? Or did I miss just twice? Yeah. Use another bandage. Use. Attack. Oh, I took him down a bit. Did 9. I'm not gonna be able to survive it, I don't think. If I heal him, he's going to hit me. You're unable to escape. Alright. Take this. Haha. And again. Gotcha. Take all. 23 gold coins, regain 1 wit. Nearby enemies are alerted. I don't have any more. Oh no, I guess I got one left. One bandage. Stuck in a spider web. They hid behind the mushroom. Enemy already knows I'm there. Combat. Attack. Attack. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Lost to the abyss. Skewered by a Zoog. Well, Professor West, I'm afraid you did not make it back into the waking world. So what happens now? Does it just searching nothing found? I guess we're done. We just need to do a new one. I guess a quick load. It does seem more appropriate to just do more of a hardcore Iron Man kind of a deal. But I think we will call that done, guys. Thank you again for watching. You know, it's just kind of a new game we saw on Steam, and I'm kind of into the whole Cthulhu thing, so it's an interesting little adventure. I may play another episode or two of this, depending on if the material's there. See if I can maybe survive for the demo. And I don't know how the demo ends. If there's a particular can you actually get anywhere before or is the demo just kind of keeping you pinned into that area? It felt like I was kind of stuck in just that one little area, but maybe there's a way through the null, not the null, but the ghoul tunnels to get elsewhere. Because I mean, supposedly they span all over the place, even into the real world, or the waking world. But anyway, we'll just get out of here. Thank you guys once again for watching. We appreciate all your support. And, if you enjoy the video, please hit like and subscribe if you would. It certainly helps out. And have a great day. Thank you. Thanks for watching.